Here we go. Greetings, y'all. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Do this a different way. Peace. I need somewhere to put this. Peace, y'all. Let's put it over here for right now. Greetings. Okay. Let's try to get this sorted. I can't tell who's in for some reason. Peace, peace, peace. Peace, I know that flame. Peace. Thank you. Where did I get this top from? Oh, Fashion Nova. It was on sale. They got sweaters on sale. Like, I want to say $15. Might have got this for $15. Something like that. It wasn't no more than $20. I know that. Okay, so let me go over my list. I got Lena. I got Auntie Gigi. Black Lynn. And I don't never get your name right, baby. And I ain't even get ready to daggone. Or BK Lynn, I'm sorry. It's a long name. It's a Sagdah. So I think I'll know her when she come in. Hopefully she come in. Y'all know oh, there you go. Sammy Saji. Sammy Saji. See, I know him when I see it. Outside of that, it'll be a wrap. Isis, I swear she don't get turned until she come. She looking like, what? Isis is over here in the corner. She right here by my feet, eating hay. She act like she always hungry. When I say I feed her so much food, she need a job. She about to have to get a job. We about to see if we can put Isis in some commercials or something, cause she need a job. Deshaya, I'm sorry. I couldn't remember, Deshay, if I had did you yesterday or if I needed to do you today. But y'all, I wanted to do these tonight, but I'm not. I'm gonna wait until the full moon. I want to study them a little more. You said so. You want to see? Hold on. Let me show y'all Isis. I didn't let her out. I didn't kill her yet. So Isis survived the night. There she go. They're gone, being busy as usual. She's still living. She made it another night. She almost didn't make it through the day, though. She almost didn't make it through the day. When she stopped acting funny, she's mad at me. As usual. Every time I do something to her cage, she's mad. She go through her little tantrums. Start running all over the room. And I guess I've officially adopted her because no one else wants to take care of her but me. So, she's mine. I was trying to show the boys how to clean the cage today. They talking about, we ain't cleaning that. No. Get us some cinnamon. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to light a couple of things. Get us some stuff popping. I love bunnies too. I didn't know I would want a bunny, but she has definitely gotten on my nerves enough to grow on me. She has gotten on my nerves enough to grow on me. So we shall see how this goes. Like I said, I'm gonna try. I might still pull one, maybe. We'll see. But I definitely want to try to do that. Okay, so my first person is Lena. Lena. Yeah, she's temperamental. She is not a happy camper. But I need her to stop eating so much food. Goddess Lilith, are you Lena? I'm gonna need your battery not to be low while I'm pulling your cards. All right. I will save the video if you miss it. They're coming out for you. I know that. Okay, let's start here. The first card is, boom, the Fool card. This is all about how you are perceiving things. How are you looking at things? What's your perception? Are you operating from a space that the glass is half full or half empty? Perception is everything as you move through this new moon, beloved. You want to make sure that everything that you do is operating from your higher consciousness. You're looking at it from a positive perspective. Don't look at specifically things from the past, things that you've been through, things that you've experienced. You want to make sure that you're in a position that was the past. We ain't living there no more. We are walking towards our future. We are walking towards our greatness. And because we are walking towards our greatness, you have to have the right mindset. You have to understand how you create your reality. And if you are thinking negative thoughts, then guess what? That's what you're going to bring in. That's what you're going to attract. And we don't want to do that, especially with this new moon. All right. Your ancestors are coming to tell you that they have already heard your prayer. They done heard you talking. They've heard you, your intentions that you put out. So guess what they're doing? They're already working on it. They're already putting the people, places, and things as we speak. They are putting those dynamics together. They're ready to pour these blessings upon you, but you have to be patient. Do not be impatient. Understand that it is really important for you to be patient through this process and trust that they heard you and they are working in your favor. All right. The Star card comes up third. And the Star card is all about hope. Hope is on the way, beloved. New change, new dynamics, new direction, a whole nother energy about to come through and break through for you. So you have to be prepared and understand what your challenges is. Let's see what your soul journey card is real quick, boo. Perfect. Forgiveness. This is your soul challenge. So typically that when I pull these cards, this is always about What is the challenge that you're having right now on why your perception is a little funky? You need to learn how to forgive. Not only forgive other people or people that you feel like that might have did something wrong to you, but forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for being in a position that you allowed the situations to happen in the first place. Forgive yourself for sometimes we get into that space that we become in that victim energy, okay? And you want to release that victim energy. You are no longer the victim. You are not that person anymore. It happened in order to cultivate and push you to where you are right now and what you understand. So it says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Anytime you're holding on to any type of grudges or resentment, it will block your blessings. And I already told you where my card at. They already working on your blessings. They ready to pour it in an abundance. All right? Don't hold on to that shit. Let that go. I really feel strongly, and I've been feeling this for like mostly the whole collective. Like this is a time frame where you want to make sure that you are doing a black candle or some sort of release candle. That release candle is going to help you in all kind of dynamics when it comes to how you're going to manifest. You still are holding on to things. And if you're holding on to stuff, that means we can't receive. So guess what we got to do? We need to release. So do a ceremony that you're releasing all the energy. You still got some residual shit that's just sitting with you. Release it. So you can allow what the universe has in store for you to come in. All right. Ametrine. I was getting ready to pull this crystal today. All right, so it says, do you want to make changes, but inner voices keep telling you that you can't? That's perception. Let's go back to that first card, beloved. Are you convincing yourself that you are blocked or stuck? You have the ability to overcome all obstacles. It is time for you to take action, be determined, and make the necessary changes to transform your life. I love this goddess. Ganesh is your goddess. Power and strength are mine. It is safe for me to be powerful in loving ways. I transform challenges with ease. I release what is no longer for my highest good. I am confident. I earn unlimited income doing what I love. Be in a space of transformation. This is a great transformation season for you, beloved. Be in a space where you're receptive to what the universe is getting ready to do. Know that you put the energy out. Allow them to transform you. Allow them to work through you. But you have to understand your power. You have to change how you're thinking. You got to get rid of the negative self-talk. You got to get rid of whatever it is you're holding on to. All right? No need for that. And it's weird because I'm feeling kind of like a cross between your throat chakra and your heart. So I'm going to say that you probably need to work on both, your throat and your heart chakra, okay? Isis is funny as hell sometimes. Isis be on something else. She just be like, I'm just going to lay out. I'm good. All right. You got it. Ashe. Whew. Auntie Gigi. It's your turn. Yeah. Work on that throat and that heart. Hold on. I'm sorry. You're welcome. Sometimes we hear messages through other people's readings. I always hear a message for myself in all y'all readings. Trust and believe. They be definitely speaking to me too. This is for Auntie Gigi. Master Alchemist. All right. Do I want to pull? Nope. I think you need this. Oh, this Baba energy, masculine. The divine masculine. Coming through. You're welcome. Yep, we are all connected. There is a cosmic consciousness amongst us. We are definitely all connected in one form or another. All right, Gigi, your reading was integrity. So this is about you walking in your truth, always being authentic to yourself. Okay. It's almost like you know that who you are, you know what you're supposed to be doing, but there's still some hesitation because it's almost like making me want to like stutter step. So really be in a space, beloved, that you understand how to really fully walk and embrace who you are, embrace your truth, embrace your authentic self. Don't care about what nobody else got to say, because we don't care about that. Just really be who you are and listen to your own inner voice. When you start listening to who you are, operating in your truth, you won't care about if somebody is giving you a fair chance or if things are being heard in your favor. Things will always be in Mayat for you. Things will always be in balance for you. So you don't have to worry about it anymore. You don't have to be in a space that you are looking at it from a certain perspective. Always be in a space that you're looking at it from your balance, knowing that the universe is always going to be working in your favor. Baba Earth is your other card. And Baba Earth, you already know, this is the master of the third dimension. This is the master of this realm. So with this Baba Earth card, it's telling you like what's coming in the future is you being able to master the third dimension. You being able to see how to navigate this earthly dynamic, the material world, the third dimension world, the physical world from a whole nother perspective. Your transformation card was, you are stronger than you know. I love the strength card. So this is like strength in any other day. So the whole, you are stronger than you know. You have to give yourself credit, okay, for what all you've accomplished, what you are able to see, sense. People are not going to be like you. People are not going to be able to tune in and tap in the way you do. There are things that you are doubting yourself on and your own capability, but you are naturally a conduit. You are naturally this walking spirit in the flesh, this walking God in the flesh. So you need to tap into that and understand it doesn't matter what other people think or say. You walk in who you are. You really embrace your power. This is all about what this new moon in Scorpio is about. Really taking the time to like really embrace our power, take our power back. So this is a time frame for you. I would specifically be focused on how can I take my power back? How can I pull what I need to pull back in order for me to stand in my stuff? I almost cussed. I almost did. I've already did one time, I think. Your crystal card is the Blue Tiger's card. Okay, Blue Tiger's eye. Are you looking at something from one angle only? Do you need to rise above a situation to see with greater clarity? It is time to take steps to gain a new perspective on life. Trust your ability to see things and read situations clearly. Inner visions and dreams are helpful tools for your self-knowledge. That's going to be perspective for you too, boo. So Saint Lucy is your saint. It is easy for me to see beyond the obvious. I accurately read between the lines and hear what is not being said. I'm grateful for the deeper insight and awareness available to me. My higher perspective provides me safety. I am divinely protected. This, I really feel like it's something that maybe people are challenging you on or making you second guess yourself. Don't second guess yourself, okay? Don't second guess yourself. Stand in your power. Stand in your strength. Understand who you are and what it is that you're capable of doing. This is not a time to second guess yourself. This is a time that you really need to walk in your power. Or don't allow anyone else to make you second guess. Be like, trust me, I got this. Y'all don't see what I see. You ain't getting ready to connect to what I connect to. Root chakra is what's coming up for you, beloved. So the root chakra is what I would be focused on if I were you. BK Lynn. Ashe. BK Lynn, you're next. Oh, thank y'all. I ain't even see. Thank you, sis. I can't read what your thing was. I'm gonna try. Let me see. We look like we kind of coming through this kind of quick. Am I going fast? I feel like I'm going fast. Not really. It's 7:20. Let me see once we get to the end of the list, and then I'll let y'all know. BK Lynn. I haven't seen that card in a while. That's shade. You've been trying to come out, so I'm going to go ahead and pull you too. Okay, beloved. Uh-oh. Let's see what this challenge is for this mirror. Whew. Peace, beloved. Hi. Peace, everyone coming in. New people, if you're new, thank you. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna sleep so good tonight. I can't wait to get in the bed. Isis be wearing me out. It's like having a whole nother child. Okay, Bettina. Did you just get a reader? B. Okay. All right, so this is for BK. First card that came out is the Magician card. The Magician is all about knowing what your power is, knowing that you have the capability to transform or transmute anything that's going on. What you see is what you can manifest. Like, you can really do something totally different, okay? You can really cultivate the situation into your favor, all right? The other thing that you have to think about is that your spirit guides and your angels are walking beside you right now, okay? They walking with you. They're walking beside you. They are guiding you. They are protecting you. And they are striving to show you the way. They're striving to give you a message. You need to pay attention to your dreams. If you're not dreaming, this is a time frame for you to get your amethyst out, okay? Because there's something that they're trying to give you through your subconscious. I don't know if it is. I can't see if it's the dream world or your astral world. So I don't know if you do that, okay? But this is a time frame where you need to pay attention to the messages that's being sent to you, because they're trying to show you how you can use your magic, how you can actually operate in your real power. Now, this is the key. These both are pretty much the same. So, well, not the same, but they came out at the same time. So you got Tunde water, and this is all about your dreams, aspirations, things that you didn't even know you want, things that are in the subconscious. It's trying to come to you. There's gifts that you don't know that you need or want or desire that is going to come to you. It's going to come straight to your doorstep. You need to do some self-reflection. Make sure you pay attention and keep your emotions in check. Keep how you perceive things in check. Like, really do a self-evaluation to make sure you're not messing up your own blessings, because there are many blessings trying to come to you, but you're not being as receptive as you could be. So I need for you to take the time to make sure that you're letting down this guard. You're letting down whatever this is that you're holding on to. It's almost like it's creating a blockage, or it's almost like you don't want to really fully walk in what the spiritual realm has to offer you. This is not time to be acting scary, okay? This ain't the time. The death card is coming up, so this is the end of cycles. It's the end of old things and the beginning for you. So there's new beginnings waiting for you. There's new dynamics and new energy that's trying to be ushered into your life, but you got to allow the old stuff to die. You got to allow ego to die. That's what I keep hearing. Make sure you remove yourself from ego. A lot of times, especially when we're on a spiritual journey, we be thinking that we we have let go of ego. Ego shows up in many, many ways. Ego shows up in many, many ways. So you need to make sure you're allowing ego to go wherever it need to go. Or at least put it in check where you're acknowledging like, oh, that was ego. That didn't have shit to do with the spirit. Okay? Pay attention, beloved. Imagination. Oh, they really want you to listen, beloved. I ain't even ready to get too deep into this. But they really want you to listen to your spiritual self. You really need to take time. I don't know if you need to meditate more. You need to figure out a way that you can relax yourself and allow this energy to come in. You're not relaxing. You're not allowing this energy to take control the way that it can and the way that it needs to. All right. Petrified wood. Don't overanalyze it. Don't be too left brain with this. All right. Don't be too left with this. Don't be too caught up. No, nothing against my masculine energy in here. Don't be too divine masculine with this. This is all divine feminine. All right. Petrified wood. Uh-oh. Boys done got in trouble. Are you ready to uncover the knowledge and wisdom buried within you? Are you willing to use these gifts to empower who you are? Messages and dreams brought to you by the angels offer you much of what you need. Use this experience that you gain over your lifetimes, not just one, lifetimes, as the foundation for success and a happy life now. Saint Joseph of Nazareth is your saint on the back, and it says, angels orchestrate my dreams to help me with my life. My dreams and visions are easy to remember and understand. I take action based on angelic messages. I recognize the value of the past and use those experiences as stepping stones for my future. I need you to really get into your whole this meditation, your like if you do anything with astral traveling, do that. You really got to dig deeper. This is a time to dig deeper because they really are trying to send you a lot. And it's really important that you understand how to receive these messages and use them for your good, your highest good, okay? Ashe. Get out of ego. Get out of the flesh. I know that sounds like crazy, but that's what it is. You got to get out this flesh. Like, you got to get out, like, really understand that you spirit. Get out of being encapsulated in this physical body. Sammy. You ready, baby? Sammy. You've been seeing numbers. Yes, it's a high time for synchronicity. Okay. After Sammy, I can do Bettina and Queen. Bettina and Queen. After Sammy. Make sure. Yeah. Doing good. Peace, everyone. That's coming in. Peace. Hi. Ashe. I've been good. How are you? I haven't seen you a while. You know what? I'm gonna start sending y'all notifications. I'm about to be like, for my women who be on Fashion Nova, you know how they be sending you those spam messages? You feel like you leave something or you was looking at something. They be sending you messages. They be all your inboxes. Like, you sure you don't want to be there? You sure? If I have time, Outlaw, I absolutely will. What you say? You are welcome, Tony. I'm being y'all inbox talking about, I ain't seen you on my live. You know I come on at 7 p.m. Yeah. This is for Sammy. That's an interesting combination. Ashe. Y'all better get on y'all meditation. Y'all getting a lot of meditation cards. Let's see. That's a soul journey card. You're welcome. Peace, beloved. I'll be like the damn credit collector, bill collector. Okay. So this is for Sammy. Sammy, the first one that came out is Let Go. And it's all about making sure that you're letting go of toxic energy, things that are not serving you, specifically connected to your past. Stop holding on to that shit. It's going to block you. Y'all not hearing me. Like, this is a time for you to let all of this stuff go. If not, I promise you the universe going to make you experience these lessons a lot harder than you want to. Let it go. Do not hold on to it. I promise you they're going to have their foot on your neck and you're going to be mad when you could have just let it go in the beginning. The second card is, they came out at the same time. So Resurrection and On My Water. So resurrection is about the rebirth. This is about being connected to your higher self, allowing your old self to die, which I think is connected to this Let Go card. You have to let go of your old self. You have to let go of the things that you used to be. Okay? You are no longer this. This is old energy. You shouldn't be holding on to this anyway. You are evolving into a whole new person, a new being. Let yourself evolve, beloved. This is a time where you're going to use your visualization. If you are not completely convinced on who you are evolving into, you need to imagine what she looks like. How does she walk? How does she talk? How does she dress? What does she do? What is her day like? Visualize yourself in the space that you want to evolve into. This is a time to be in gratitude. And it's not just in gratitude in a general perspective, like make 10 things that like you grateful for. No, this is about being in gratitude for who you are becoming. There's amazing transformation that's happening with you, beloved, and you need to allow these things to happen, but also celebrate it. Sometimes we don't want to celebrate who we are evolving into because it comes with a lot of different energy. It comes with the whole confusion, chaos, and sometimes a little grief, or, you know, we're grieving over who we once was. We feel like we can't do this or we can't do that no more. Get in a space where you're celebrating the evolution of who you are. Discipline, beloved. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. It is important for you to operate in discipline. This is your challenge. This is going to be your soul challenge. Are you being disciplined? Are you being connected to who you are evolving into? Are you being like very strict on some things? You know that that's on some BS. Why is you still dealing with it? You know that this is going to make you backstep. Why are you still doing it? Why are you still going to that environment that you know you can't even operate in? You know how y'all all got that one friend that'll make you do something stupid as hell. And you be like, I was doing so good. I was on my journey. I was on the path. I've been doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Now I'm around your ass. And I'm over here eating a piece of chicken. I don't know. Whatever it is for you. Figure out what that is. And acknowledge that. Understand the people who are not supposed to be with you. You are transforming into someone else. You cannot keep the same friends sometimes. We can't keep the same energy. We can't keep the same habits. Change up your routine and your patterns. But first and foremost, celebrate who you are becoming, because it's a beautiful thing. Purple Dyed Agate. This is one of my favorite songs too. I love this card because every time I turn it around and be like Jesus, I'll be like, what would Jesus do? You supposed to be acting like Jesus right now. Is your intuition particularly heightened at this time? You are receiving messages from the divine. Embrace this divine gift in order to live your charmed and enlightened life. Help others to attain freedom from suffering and find happiness and peace. Pursue training to develop your intuitive gifts and use them freely. Okay? So Jesus is our saint and mystic on the back. I feel and know the presence of the divine within and around me. I attract good friends and acquaintances into my life. The people I spend time with Listen, I ain't even see this card, but listen. The people I spend time with are people of integrity. I am divinely connected to all life. I'm going to go back to this line. The people I spend time with are people of integrity. When we are transforming, when we are evolving, sometimes we justify still having those friends that be on some fuckery. I cannot cuss in this part. Sorry. Okay. They still be on it. And you acknowledge that they own it. There still be those friends that still doing some stuff that you know is questionable. That you know that their character is questionable. And you still justifying it. I'm not saying that you can't have compassion. I'm not saying that you can't understand, but you need to have compassion and understanding from afar. No, you don't need to be, you're going to lower my vibration. I cannot deal with that. Those be the same friends that will call you up and dump all they shit on you. Listen. And have you feeling like you mad at your man, or you mad at your mate, or you mad at whoever because of their shit. No. This is a time to clean house. Listen. Be more like Jesus. Be more like Jesus. Allow the universe to really bring in the people that you are in alignment with. Let go of old friends. No more fake friends. We ain't doing that this year. All right. Ashe. All right, Bettina. I'm kind of feeling root chakra for you too, but it's more say in between. I'm feeling like root and solar. No, root and sacral. Sammy. So root and sacral. Ashe. Y'all better stop holding on to them fake ass folks. I done did it too. Trust and believe. I would literally, yes, Bettina. Not you, but this wasn't for you. This was for Sammy. I would literally be in on a phone and listening to somebody, and my face would be, I'm very expressive with my face, as y'all can tell sometimes. And my face would be like this, like, did they just say what I think they said? Knowing I need to let it. We are not in alignment. Why am I still holding on to this? We ain't in alignment. Fatima. Okay. Okay, boo. Let's see. Be mindful of your emotions, Bettina. Lady V. Be mindful of your emotions. Solar is what I'm picking up for you. So solar. The angels card is coming out first. So they are already working. They're with you. Like on some old, and it's specifically your ancestors are like, you know, like side by side. They walking this journey with you. They ready to go to war for you. They're trying to keep things that are in your past away from you for some reason. I'm seeing you being heavily protected. Like you're being heavily protected from something from your past. So you need to make sure that you are paying attention. They're doing the work, but you also need to make sure you're paying attention to. I'm sorry, y'all. The bunny about to make me sneeze because she done kicked up all of this damn hay. Okay, I might be good. Emotions are high for you right now. Pay attention to these emotions. Keep them in check. Make sure that you are only pouring into yourself. Quit pouring into other people. This is a time to put people on pause right now. This is a time for you to actually really go into the woodshed and be kind of on some like, not really the woodshed, but more just like, let me back up and just pay attention to my environment and my surroundings. So I can see who is reciprocating the energy that I am giving and pouring into. Okay. But you really shouldn't be pouring into nobody right now. You're supposed to be pouring into yourself. This is a time of self-love. Okay. Your business. If you are not working in your own business, you need to go ahead and pull the trigger. Whatever it is that you're passionate about, whatever it is that you've been longing to do, this is a great time, specifically with this new moon, to go ahead and set the intentions. If you don't know what that is, make sure you set the intentions and ask for the universe to open the way and show you clarity on what it is that you need to do. The black moonstone, this is a pretty stone, is the actual crystal that's coming up. It says, have you been searching for the answers? Obviously. Are you looking outside of yourself to discover the truth? All the answers are within you. Spiral inside of your consciousness through dreaming, meditation, and inner journey work. Stay focused on the truth that all you need to know is already inside of you. Remember that your thoughts create your personal reality. Spider Woman is the mystic on the bag. I maintain a regular meditation practice. I go within to reflect and find ideals, insights, and inspiration. I am conscious of repetitive thought patterns and focus on what I want in my life. My thoughts are in alignment with the reality that I want to create. This is about your mind, beloved. Make sure that, you know, if you have a new business, that you are seeing your business being successful. You're seeing that you are having a limited income. You're seeing yourself operating in the space that you already want your business to be on. Not right now, but the evolution of it. So you can see your success. You can create what it is that you want. I used to use this all the time when I was doing fashion. I would literally see myself working with people. I would see myself doing certain dynamics. I was able to manifest a whole lot in my life. So be in that space, beloved. Like, really focus on you. Quit letting other people distract you. Quit letting other people kind of take you out of your zone. This is a time to really, like, no, you ain't got no extra money. Nope. All my extra money going back in my business or me. I don't have nothing for you. That's how you need to be. I ain't got nothing for you. What you want? Why you asking me? Don't you know I'm a new business owner? I'm broke. You want to make a donation? That's how you need to be. Well, now I'm broke. I'm an aspiring business owner. You can make a donation. Definitely solar. Solar is going to help you. If you're familiar with Orisha's Oshun, it's going to be the one that you want to go to, depending on what type of business it is, okay? But I'm picking up her energy for you for some reason. So you definitely want to focus on that. All right, Queen of her throne. You ready? It's not that you don't need to go out. You need to be very aware of your networking. I wouldn't really say go out at this moment in time. I really would say kind of stay to yourself so you can hone in on the skills and the vision that you are creating. Okay. You want to kind of hone in on what it is that you are creating. I'm sorry, y'all. Oshun. If you are not working with Orishas, do not work with her. Just burn a yellow candle. If you are not working with Orishas, do not work with her. Go to your ancestors first. And just burn yellow candles. Wear some yellow, wear some gold. Allow that to be the energy. All right, Queen of the Throne. Queen, are you distracted right now? Is your baby's up? Okay. Loosen up a little bit. Ashe. To the side. All right, the first card that came out for you is the Hermit card. This is a time that you need to be in a space where you saying, hey, I need to like be tunnel vision. I'm focused on what it is that I need to do for myself. I'm focusing on what it is that I'm accomplishing, my plan, my vision, and I have to shut everyone out. Okay, this is a time that you want to shut everyone out. Why? Because it's cutoff season. This is about transformation. This is about making sure that you are paying attention to how the season, how things are shifting. Okay, this is about to shift in your life. So this is all about transformation. And it's gonna be some, you gonna have that double edge out. So watch your mouth. Don't be too extra with your throat chakra. But it's definitely gonna be a season of you having to cut stuff off. Just cut people off. You already know. Like, nah, you don't belong here. No, you can't be here. Or just being very like, I'm separating myself from situations and people that don't serve me. Okay, so cut off time. When you start doing that, you're going to start seeing how this physical realm is going to start opening up doors for you. Baba Earth is going to start just like manifesting things in this physical realm for you. But it's because you are separating yourself. It's because you are actually in a space of, let me be still, let me be connected to myself and what I'm able to do. Okay? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. This is a time also that maybe an energy that's going to come in and help you as well is what I keep picking up. And I've seen that from the gate. Like somebody's going to come in. It's going to be time to release some things, but some things are going to come in. What cards am I using? This is the little red one. The sister who made these is no longer with us in the physical realm. She transitioned a few years back, but her mom is still selling the cards sometimes. Okay, so the two cards that came up at the bottom was what we already said, let go. So as soon as you let go, your abundance come in. So it's the same message. Soon as you let go, soon as you stop trying to force it, soon as you stop trying to control everything, your ship about to sail. And you better have a new bag, a new money bag. We like new money. Who don't like new money? All right. We ain't had this card in a while. Rhonda Knight. It says, do you seek the divine in all you do, in all your daily interactions? Are you in the process of healing after a loss? Allow your loved one to travel this sacred journey. Know that in many ways they are always with you. Recognize the divine feminine within you. Be assured that the truth is revealed in the end. Mary Magdalene is your actual mystic on the back. And it says, I integrate spirituality into my everyday life. I have a connection with the divine. I allow my body, mind, and spirit the time and space it needs to heal following a loss. I bless those who have completed their time here and now are on a new journey. This is all about what, beloved? This is about, one, you releasing your old self. But two, anybody that you had to let go and the people that you're getting ready to have to cut off, let them, you know how to go. Go forth in your ministry, beloved. That's basically what you need to tell them. I appreciate you. I appreciate the lessons that you brought to me at this moment in time. I appreciate what you served in my life at this moment in time. But allow them to go to their next destination. Allow them to go to their next destination. If it's from a transitional space, you know, knowing that energy never dies. It just transforms. It just transforms. That's all. Ashe. Oh, you got me over here like I got allergies or something. Ashe, let me see if I got enough time. Outlaw, you want me to go ahead and pull your cards real quick? Ashe. I can't pull it. Throwing half of the deck on a... Hold on. These are not yours, Isis. Yes, this might be painful, but you just have to allow it to happen. Allow it to happen. I done got it all smoky in here. Peace, cause I walk. Ashe. I think I just jacked your whole thing up. Oh, greetings. I got it real smoky in here all of a sudden. Dang. I didn't even realize it was that smoky. Maybe that's why my nose over here twitching. Ashe. That's a good pull. Let me see if I can. Peace, beloved. I'm full. I'm done for tonight. But you are welcome to come on here tomorrow. I'm wide open tomorrow. I don't have any readings for tomorrow, I don't think. So if you would like to book one for tomorrow, you're welcome to message me. And I'll put you on the list. All right. So the first card for you, Outlaw, was Triumph. Triumph is all about you are able to overcome all obstacles. You are able to overcome everything that you've been through. And because you're able to overcome, you're going to always be victorious. You're going to always be triumphant. You're going to always be in a space that things are going to work out in your favor. You just need to stay on the plan. I love this. This is, like I just said, it's about knowing that you can overcome all obstacles. This card is about being on the path, but obstacles are going to try to get in your way. Knowing that you are creative. So you have to know, because of your past track record, that you've been able to overcome everything that you've been through before. And now, since you're on your journey, you got to be disciplined. You got to be committed to the path, the plan that you have already set. And know that you can overcome that too. Anything challenges, dynamics that's going to try to come up. The Guardian card is coming up, and the Guardian card is saying, hey, your ancestors is ready to go to war. They at bat with you right now. They like, hey, we got your back. You ain't got to worry about nothing. All of these things that's trying to come up against you and are trying to stop you from what you're trying to accomplish, don't worry about that. I'm going to pull a Soul Journey card for you. It's like, don't worry about that. You good. You Gucci. You need to drink that water. Isis. Been anti-water today. Yes, if you still want a reading, I'm done for tonight, but you can get a reading tomorrow. I start at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All you have to do is do whatever your donation is to the Cash App, and I'll put you on the list. It's that simple. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. The reason you keep getting these obstacles, the reason these things keep trying to come up against you, because it's trying to teach you a lesson. It's trying to prepare you for what your future is getting ready to entail. Red Goldstone is the actual crystal card. It says, are you in touch with your magnificence? Have you been living your life in full splendor? Find ways to bring more joy into your life. Become aware of your source of emotional challenges or perceived blocks, so you can release them. Get in touch with your inner radiance and shine your light brightly. I am full of vigor. I am authentic and loyal. I confidently reveal my true colors. I am full of life, enhancing joy and goodness. My life is dynamic and full of vibrant energy. Being all that I can be feels fabulous. This is about knowing your power. Be very mindful of what you are creating. Once again, as above, so below. So there's something going on that you are creating in your personal reality. You got to get a hold on what are you creating from that space. What energy are you holding on to? What is it that you're manifesting in your world? Okay, because there's something that you either is negative talk, or it's a way that you're perceiving stuff, or you're still having that voice in the back of your head. Okay, you still have that voice in the back of your head. You didn't have one, oddly enough. But let's turn the card over and see what it says. Baba wow. The master builder, the master planner, whatever it is you're planning is going to be something big, and it's going to help benefit more than just yourself. It's going to help benefit other people. I want to see what the other side was. And the other side was karma. Be mindful of the energy that you put out, because what you put out is what you receive. I already said that though. Be mindful of what you think, what you put out. What are you putting out that's coming back to you? Okay. Gotta really, sometimes we gotta really do that self-work so we can really understand what energy are we still holding on to. All right. Ashe. All right, guys, I'm gone. I love you guys. I appreciate you so much. Y'all really don't know how much I appreciate y'all. I'll be back on here at 7 tomorrow. I might come on in the morning because it's something that I wanted to talk about today, but I ain't really get a chance to build on it as of yet. So I'll definitely try to do it tomorrow. And y'all pray for Isis that she make it through another night. All right. Peace, y'all.